Oh, they're on Suicide Watch, dude. Yeah, Bowser. 2-1, baby. I wouldn't say Azri's one of the only players with good punish stream. I mean, sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. I mean, a lot of people aren't that consistent. It really depends on the day for a lot of players. I would probably say SD's just by far the most clean. Like, just comes in, does what he needs to do, doesn't really drop much, doesn't really screw around. I mean, unless it's pulls, play Bowser and Mario, that sort of stuff, but, that just happens. Thank you. Okay. So this should be an interesting set. Do you think they'll just go back to Battlefield for the first game?
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty standard pick.
Yeah. Azri asking for the neutral start. Interesting. Crouch cancelling that down.
DonB.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people like to BM Miles because he's one of the young, hard-working players, and people don't find him that exciting, which is fair. And he's had a history of BMing other people, which has kind of reined back a bit. But it's all good fun these days. Everyone just makes fun of each other. Ooh, Azri with the space tipper. Closing out the first stock. Clean. Azri doing the strong follow-ups. Missed his second falling up there, but seems to be holding center stage pretty well.
Good dash back. Good punish that.
Miles taking too long to wave dash back onto the stage. Oh, off the ledge. Going for the Moth Killer, which is not common for him. Seems a bit nervous. Miles doesn't generally do all too well on the big stage. But hopefully today he does something different.
It's hard being on stream, knowing you have that little bit of added pressure about people watching at home.
Yeah, it's definitely a skill in itself playing on stream without blowing your composure. I mean, it doesn't seem like Azri has too much worries about it comes to it. That's a classic when Marth up is, you just drop down and shine with invisibility, just wrecks him. I'm very familiar with that one. Hundreds of stocks have gone down the drain. Azri's choosing to be patient.
Ooh. Catches him with the
Oh,
tipper.
So good. I'd have to say Azri is arguably the smartest Marth in the country. He's just so smart. He knows how to put the tippers out, when and where, front and center.
Gotta use that yellow stick.
Oh yeah, man. The C-Walk's real.
Good use of platforms there. Getting over the top of Miles.
Yep. When Azri's playing hot, he just rains down tippers. I mean, way back when, or I'd say, maybe even more than a year ago, Azri had the set count over Miles. Like, he always struggled. And for a long time, Azri was one of our PR players. But yeah, then he stopped coming to tournaments, like Duty Uni and that sort of stuff.
Life gets in the way.
Yeah. I mean, and people just kind of like phase in and out in terms of like how much they actually care about the game. But Azri's always been pretty consistent. I mean, when he does come, that's what I meant.
Catches him with the bear.
Oh.
Miles with the SD and the last.
I want God to Miles as well. It's not looking too happy with that one. Getting one go to Azri. Miles is probably going to counterpick to Pokemon. Yoshi's, depends. What Azri bans. Azri having a good old time. It's best of 3.
For top 16, this isn't top 16.
This is round 2, dude. There was a bit of confusion whether it was best of 5 or best of 3. Can clarify that it is best of 3. Miles opting for Dreamland. It's uncommon for him. But I guess it's pretty common in the matchup in general. Like, most people just take him off here because it's not overly that comfortable. You get run around a lot.
Got a bit more room as well if you get hit with a tipper. A bit more room to get back.
Azri dropping the punish, but still looking like the command of the game. Momentum's in his favor. Good. Report to you.
Up throw, fair.
Azri going for the read on the roll ride, but just missed out. Ooh, it's smart reaction. I think the average Martha would just try to tip it early. The wave dash back a little more often is good. It's quite hard playing neutral game against Fox and not committing too much. I mean, SA Nick's amazing at it. Like, you can just pretty much hold space, control space against Fox without throwing something out, which a lot of masters, including myself, we always like throw out an aerial, throw out a grab, just get hit for it. It's hard not to.
Yeah, definitely.
It's tricky finding what you can do in the neutral to, like, you know, get in or gain some ground without, you know, doing an unsafe option for approach.
Solid punish, didn't manage to close out the edge guard, but even so, rack percentage up for Miles. Jabbed a bit too early. Would have put Miles in a precarious situation from that. Seems to be getting hit by the dash back, turnaround grab.
Notice Miles is using the gun a bit as well.
That's pretty standard.
When at the full space, using the gun.
Azri slightly missed spacing his tip off, but hopefully he'll be able to find out this edge guard to make up for it. Miles opting to go high. He's taking his time, maintaining his composure.
Off the top. You're gonna taste the rainbow. Must be a fan of Skittles.
It's hard to stand the reference. Damn. It's interesting. Azri's mixing up between like wave dashing, I mean dash dancing near the ledge and just going straight in. Kind of just extending yourself out every now and then. Pivot grab is so clean today. It's so unfortunate when the F smash clanks in the shine. You just kind of feel slightly robbed every time it happens. Like something that comes out so quickly, something comes out so slow. The risk and reward's not there.
Donny's at set stock right now. One more to go. Misses the grab. He's gonna get chain grab? No, drops it.
This is the no BI re-grab. Miles opting for the Nan on the grab. Interesting. Last stock of the match. See if they actually adapt and Miles is using the top platforms a lot more.
Gets the grab.
Strong re-grab.
Fair.
I think Azri could get a lot from fade back double forward here. Just kind of bait Miles a bit more. I mean, there's nothing wrong with fishing the grab as much as he is, but he'd get a bit more just from changing it up.
Miles opting for that high recovery again.
Risky going back low, but it seems to have worked out.
Hits him with the bear. Edge guard here can take it.
Oh, Miles
no, lets him up.
forward.
Lets him up.
Can't be too happy with that.
Here comes the tipper. No.
Azri looking for the clip of the back air, top platform. It does work quite often. People don't DI their shield very well. A lot of the time it just slaps their feet. Ooh, Azri with the DI into the floor worked out well.
Whiffs the grab.
Oh, the
so
missed
close.
space! The spaghetti. The spaghetti. Who's doing what?
Oh, gets it. Is that it? No.
Miles mashed out of there.
Oh.
Well played to Azri. Clean 2-0. The pop up to the crowd.
And a bit of a pop off.
He's going to be happy with that one. Wasn't